I'm 24 and I'm allergic to money, literally. The thing is, I'm simultaneously allergic to both the metal used in the minting of coins and in the paint used for the printing of bills. I've had these allergies since childhood. Of course, a small child wouldn't often be given money to hold, so at first, my parents didn't associate money with the appearance of red marks on my hands. But when they started regularly giving me money for lunch at school, my hands would constantly itch and be covered in spots. After many tests and questions, the doctor was finally able to find the reason. And from that point on, I never used cash or coins. Yeah, I'm that person who has never had a piggy bank, and I've definitely never had to throw a coin in order to make a decision. Before the age of 13, I took lunches from home with me to school, or my parents would give money to my friend who would pay for me. I often felt defective and constrained by such circumstances. My classmates also never missed a chance to remind me of it. They gave me the nickname Coin, and in the cafeteria, they would often shower me with coins, due to which I would be fully covered in spots and my skin would unbearably itch. Well, on my 5th grade picture, my face was like a tomato, as right before the picture taking, some boys pushed me into a corner and rubbed a dollar bill on my face. Afterwards, many did not want to be friends with me, believing I am sick and contagious. I felt lonely. Unlike everyone else, I closed myself off at home, staying in my room for long periods of time and listening to music. On my 14th birthday, my parents gave me the best present. They added me as an authorized user on my mum's account, and I got a bank card with a limit established by my parents. It was awesome. I could buy anything and anytime I wanted, just like other kids. Of course, I felt very mature, as I had my own credit card. Some kids were jealous of me. Others admired me. Now no one could take away my lunch money, as many kids in our school suffered from this. People stopped making fun of me and even started respecting me, while the nickname was quickly forgotten. I blossomed as though a flower. It was a whole new world that opened to me, and all thanks to the understanding and help of my parents. But 2 years ago, a misfortune occurred. The car both of my parents were in was hit by a pickup truck. They were just going for groceries when a truck driver rammed into their sedan. In one moment, they were gone. And I felt myself without support, as though my heart was ripped out of my body. I was so hurt that I didn't know how to drown out my inner pain. I decided to drown it out with physical pain. I started purposely grabbing money with my hands and ripping apart the blisters which appeared until I bled. I cried at night for 2 weeks, but one day I just told myself, stop. I approached the mirror and saw myself. My body ached and burned with fire. There were bruises under my eyes and my hands were torn. And I suddenly understood that my parents didn't want such fate for me. They did everything they could to stop the allergies from affecting my life. They wanted me to feel as all kids did. I decided to no longer taunt myself, body nor soul. I took anti-allergy pills, treated my wounds, and promised myself to stop crying. Eventually, the effects of my allergies passed. Now everything is alright with me. Yes, I'll never play at a Las Vegas casino game machine, throw a coin into a fountain to get a wish, choose a song in a jukebox. But you know what? I believe that all difficulties we face give us power and push us towards other opportunities. I'm happy that I was born the way I was. I wish each person to retrieve the pros that exist in cons. I am planning to soon take a loan in order to open a small cash-free restaurant. And how will I name it? Jack and Susie. Yes, these are my parents' names. Please share my story so then others understand. You are not defective. You are particular. And even if you don't have support, you can still attain everything you've dreamed of.